Hi, welcome back, YouTubers and bridge lovers alike. We're here again for another Twitch Community Daylong. That is the weekend-long free game that we get as part of the Twitch community. If you want to join in that, if you join my Discord, I can get you added to that, and my link to the Discord is below. Or you can just watch it live on Twitch at certain points by following me on Twitch. However, we're going to jump in. It's 12 boards of best hand bridge. I'm going to play it, and I'm not doing this live on stream because this is a still live tournament and I can't really do that. But I'm going to do this to the best of my ability, and we're going to get a score in imps at the end of it. And at the end of the weekend, we will get a placings, and you can see all the placings if you join the Discord and see where everyone else finished as well. But we're going to just jump into that and give it a go. If you did this and you got a score, you can post your score in the comments below. Right, so we're playing imps, so we're going to be slightly more aggressive. We're going to get to these thin games if we can. Last week we came second, so we're going to try and do one better this week. And so far we've got 16 high card points. And partner has opened one spade. So the natural bid here is to bid 2 diamonds, which is game forcing. We definitely want to be in game with this hand. And in case partner's got a better than average opening bid, we might have slam on. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds and see what partner does. Partner bids 2 spades. I can bid 2 no trumps as a waiting bid. If partner's really got 6 spades, they will bid 3 spades. Otherwise, 3 no trumps might be the place to play. So partner's going to bid 3 spades. I'm just going to bid 4 spades, I think. Is there any point in going any further? What's 4 clubs? No, it's natural. So I'll bid 4 spades. And yeah, we could have missed 6 spades here. 6 spades has play. We're going to hopefully make on this lead 6 spade tricks. A club is 7, and then some number of diamond tricks. If the diamonds come in, we will make 12 or 13 tricks, depending on whether the club finesse is right or not. So we're going to give this a go. We're going to play low at trick 1 in case he's led from a singleton. If he's led from a singleton, I want the spades to be picked up. So we're going to play low at trick 1. And then we're going to draw as many trumps as we can. I mean, realistically, on the auction, I think you want 4 clubs as a slam try in spades here. I think. I can't imagine 4 clubs ever being natural, but it was natural in their system, so... If I have a natural club bid, I don't bid 2 no trumps. So I could try leading the 10 diamonds in case West puts the jack on it. I'm going to try that. Yeah, okay. Thank you, computer. I'm going to draw the last trump. And I can't remember if West follows the other trump, so I'll play another one just in case. And we're going to cash some diamonds. Jack of diamonds falling. And we're going to make at least 12, and we're going to take a club finesse for 13. And a rough a heart. Play a club to the queen. That wins. We get to claim the lot. So that won't be very good. We can't really do much worse than that. They can cash a heart, I suppose, but what you really want, I can see some people just jumping to 6 spades at some point. What you really want is to be able to bid 4 clubs as a cube bid agreeing spades. Your partner's still likely to sign off. Your partner's got a bare minimum. It just happens to be that your diamond suit comes in. Spades are quite good. Alright, so we've got 12 high card points, and we don't have a 5 card major, so we can't open those. So what we do is open our better minor and rebid no trumps. Or aim to rebid no trumps. So we're going to open 1 club. West overcalls a spade. North bids 2 spades, which is a limit raise in clubs. Now, I haven't actually got a proper club set. I've only got 3. So 2 no trump should be a weak no trump with a spade stop, which is kind of the hand I've got. So I'm going to bid that. Partner bids 3 clubs. I've only got 12. And remember, it's best hand bridge. Partner is likely to have at most 12, if not. But if partner had 12, they might bid game. The partner's like to have about an 11 count and 4 or 5 clubs. I think I'm just going to pass. I don't think my spade stop's very good. I don't really want to bid 3 no trumps because I would need 8 tricks outside of spades, and I don't think I'm going to get them without losing the lead. So I'm just going to pass 3 clubs and hope to make a positive. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. You can see 3 no trumps has got virtually no play. We've got 5 clubs and ace of spades. We need a lot of work to do to make 3 more tricks somewhere. You might fluke a second spade trick. You might be able to sneak a diamond trick through, but that's still only 8. So So we're going to count our tricks. We've got 5 clubs and the ace of spades is 6. We can make a diamond is 7. We've got the king of hearts on this lead is 8. We need a 9th trick somewhere. One of those 9th tricks could be a diamond ruff in the south hand. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and ruff a diamond in the south hand. So I'm going to play lower trick 1. And we're going to win. And we need to ruff a diamond, so we'll play a diamond towards the king. They might fly in with the ace, that's fine. We don't need to ruff a diamond now. We've got 2 separate diamond tricks. Okay, so we've got the king of diamonds, the ace of spades, and then 5 clubs. That gets us to 9 tricks. Is there any prospect for a 10th? There is potentially. Potentially we can still ruff a diamond, actually, can't we? So I'm going to try drawing trumps. Okay, trumps are 5-0. Right, so we're in a bit of a problem now. So I think what we need to do is be able to kind of do a mini cross ruff here. We need to get to the north hand so that we can ruff the 7 of diamonds. And to get to the north hand, we can't really ruff spades in dummy because east will be over ruffing, so we need to ruff hearts. So what we need to do is exit in hearts here. There are merits for ducking this, just so that if east ever gets in, they can't play spade and get a spade back. But in case spades are 6-1, which is a possibility, I don't think I can afford to duck it. I think what I'm going to do is win it, ruff a heart, so he should solve the ace of hearts, try and cash the king of diamonds, then go for some sort of cross ruff at the end here. So I'm going to win that. I'm going to ruff a heart, hopefully get to ruff this low. I think east has still got the ace of hearts. So if east has got the ace of hearts, 2 spades and 5 clubs, they only had 2 diamonds, which means the king of diamonds is going to get rough. But I think this is fine. If it goes king of diamonds rough, I can over ruff. I can ruff a heart, and then I can ruff a diamond, and I make 10. So we'll try the king of diamonds. Ruff, over ruff. I think we've got a count in the hand now. East has a singleton ace of hearts left. So we can play the 10 of hearts. We can ruff it. And we can ruff a diamond. We're going to make 10. Now the good news is, because everything breaks so poorly, 3-no trumps has got no chance. We're in the best contract, and even though trumps are 5-0, we made an over trick. And we will take that 130. Again, so plus score's good. Plus scores are generally good. Board 1 won't be very good because there will be some people in slam. So board 1, my guess is we're losing 2 or 3 imps on board 1. Board 2, we should be gaining that back. So I think we're about level now. 16 high card points, 7 diamonds. I think what I can do is open a diamond and rebid 2 or 3 no trumps. If you open 1 diamond, rebid 3 no trumps, it shows a hand with solid diamonds. Now we don't quite have solid diamonds, but this diamond suit, even opposite a singleton, will produce 7 tricks a fair amount of the time. So I think I'm going to open 1 diamond, and I'm going to rebid. I think I'm going to rebid. I haven't got a club stop. I guess I have to rebid 3 diamonds now. Partner bids 4 diamonds. Probably means he hasn't got a club stop. I guess I bid 4 hearts, which is a Q bid. Blackwood, I've got 3 key cards. The reason I've got 4 key cards. The reason I bid 4 hearts is that we were game forcing auction. So if partner had a minimum, they shouldn't bid 4 diamonds over 3 diamonds. They should bid 5 diamonds. Partner bid 4 diamonds, which probably means they're better than they could be. My worry is I've not got a club control, so I can't bid key card over 4 diamonds. But partner, if I show 4 key cards now and he signs off, I'll be a bit baffled. The problem is, this has 1 or 4 key cards. Now, if I bid this, my partner might think it's only got 1. So I think I have to bid 6 diamonds just in case. Oh dear. Like a human would work out that there is no way I have a 3 diamond bid with only 1 key card. The bots don't ever seem to take you for the maximum. I'm going to just bid 6 diamonds. Yeah, well, partner needs to have a club control to bid key card, I'm afraid. Oh well. If I had a singleton club, this would have play, but I don't, so we're going to go off. And it's a possibility that 5 diamonds doesn't make if the spade finesse is inside. Oh no, that doesn't matter. I've got a discard. Alright. Now, 5 diamonds was the spot, I guess. I just had to bid 5 diamonds and partner would pass. He shouldn't bid key card. He's got no key cards. Shouldn't bid key card with no key cards. That's just That's just not a good bid from the bot. Their hand evaluation isn't as good as a human's. Yeah, so 5 diamonds is where I want it to be, so we'll call that a fail. 3 no trumps isn't make. The only making game is 5 diamonds. And maybe I shouldn't cube it, but partner should possibly just bid 5 diamonds over 3. They've got no key cards. They've just got 3 low clubs. It's just not good hand evaluation. They might have more points than they could have, but they've just got no rolls, so they don't really want me to investigate a slam. I have 4 key cards and 7 diamonds, so I think I'm very liable to bid a slam, I think. Right. It's gone pass. Now, we don't play the gambling 3 no trumps. The bot doesn't do that, so what do you open here? Well, I'd like to open 3 no trumps. It's kind of where I think I want to play. But the danger in doing that is your partner will think you've actually got 25 points. Bid to 6 or something, you can't make it. So I guess we bid a diamond and rebid 3 no trumps. But if they start competing in spades, partner bids a spade, I'm just going to rebid 3 no trumps. Alright, so we've got to hope the diamonds go in. But other than that, this seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. So we're going to make 2 clubs and a spade, and then some number of diamonds. You can see 2 hearts at the end. So we will play low. We win. And now that we've got a second entry to the diamonds, I guess we just play on diamonds. If the diamonds don't break, at least we can get back to them. The diamonds aren't breaking. But we're going to make... just going to cash the rest of the tricks. We're going to cash 5 tricks now. The ace of clubs and 4 more diamonds. So we're going to make 10 tricks. Seems like a fine spot to be in. Right, we have 17 high card points and a balanced hand, so we're going to open 1 no trump. Partner bids Stayman. We have 4 hearts. Now, there is a possibility that I lie and say no to Stayman here, but I'm not going to do that. But the reason for doing that is your 4-3-3. You necessarily don't really want to play this in a suit contract, but I am going to bid 2 hearts. And partner's inviting. Well, I'm a maximum, so I will offer 3 no trumps. See what partner does. Partner bids 4 hearts. That's partner had the choice there. Could have passed me in 3 no trumps. And I think partner's made a good choice. Partner's 5-4-2-2. That's a hand you want to play in a suit contract. So we're going to lose 3 aces definitely. So we need the jack of hearts to be on side. We're going to lose the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, and the ace of hearts. And then we've got this club, this source of tricks from the club suit here. We play low. The ace wins it. The ace wins it. So we're going to lose the ace of hearts. There's nothing we can do to stop that. Switch the ace of hearts. Don't disagree with that. And my worry is he laid down the ace of hearts there maybe because it's singleton. He wouldn't have done it from ace jack to length. So if he's got a singleton ace of hearts, we need to play the queen first. And then the hearts are coming. Quite an easy defense from the computer there, but we will take it. Making 620. Right. The board 4 and 5 are 2 vulnerable games. They might get us some imps in if people are bidding weirdly, doing some weird things. I think 3 no trumps makes on the last board as well, so I don't think us getting to 4 hearts is necessarily going to be a winning action. Right, they've opened a no trump and we have 17, so we know that we have at least as many points as East. East could also have 17, in which case partner's not got much. I'm going to double here. Sometimes I don't like doubling at best hand bridge against their no trump. Often when partner's on lead, and I want partners lead specific suits, they never do. But here I've got a fine heart lead. I've got more points than they have. And if they make it, they're not making game, so we will double. They've redoubled to say I want to run away. And double will be a takeout of diamonds, it looks like. So I just pass. We're going to defend 2 diamonds. I do have 4 card diamond support. And we're just going to count Dummy's points. Dummy had 15. I had 17. Partner's got the queen, so we're missing 6 high card points. We're missing the jack of clubs, likely to be with partner. We're missing the king, queen of diamonds. Hopefully they're split. King, queen of diamonds. So I could potentially unblock the king of clubs here, but I don't necessarily think I want to be roughing. I think I want to be forcing them in. Okay, partner's led. No, partner can't have queen x of clubs. So partner's got to have club length. It means they've got to have the jack. My worry would be that partner hasn't got the 10. I'm not going to unblock. It could be right to unblock there, but I'm not going to do it. And yeah, that's good. So we play low. Yeah, so this is where it possibly was right to unblock a trick one. So we can play the king. And they did have the 10 of clubs. I think what we do now is try and stick them in dummy. So if they've got 5 diamonds, and look, let's say this is a true card. This is from a 2-card club suit. If they've got 5 diamonds and 2 clubs, if they were 3-3 in the majors, we can cash 3 hearts and then play a spade. Doesn't really do much, does it? Well, let's try and cash some hearts. Right, we've set the jack of hearts up, but the spades are likely to be breaking anyway. So I don't think that mattered. It looks like they had a 4-4 spade fit. Yeah, so unblocking trick one didn't actually matter because partner's got 6 clubs. If partner had 5 clubs to the queen, jack, 10, I should have unblocked a trick one. So maybe it was a mistake, but it didn't cost. Right, here we are. We keep on going. We've got 14 high card points and we're 4-4-1. I usually, with 4-4-1s, I open a diamond where I can. The reason is it usually gives me the most flexibility in rebid when I've got problems. You don't usually have a problem when you've got a singleton heart when you open a diamond, but when you've got singleton spade, for example, opening a diamond in personal practice gives me fewer rebid problems. I'm going to open 1 diamond. Over 1 heart, I commit a spade, showing natural 4-card spade support. Partner raises to 2. Do I invite? I probably aren't going to invite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably have to actually. Three club. The game try. Partner says, I don't support your game trying clubs, but I do have some hearts. I'm just going to bid 4 spades because it's a vulnerable game. Partner puts down a 9 count and hopefully 4 spades. It's a bit on the light side, but the fact that partner hasn't got their values in hearts is a bonus. So the club's going to pick up the clubs. We can take a diamond finesse and try and rough 2 diamonds in the north hand. We're going to lose a heart for definite, a spade for definite, maybe a diamond. So what we need to do potentially is try and not lose 2 spades. So the best distribution for not losing 2 spades would be West to have king X or queen X, or king queen X. For reasons that will become apparent, king queen X isn't as helpful to us. We'd rather have West have king X or queen X of spades. The reason king queen X isn't good is they'll put the queen in and then we can knock out the king and only lose 1 spade, but they can play a 3rd round of spade, which takes away one of our diamond roughs, which we might need if the king of diamonds is offside. So I'm just going to play spade to the jack. I expect that to lose and East will probably play a club back. And then we'll try a spade to the ace and take a diamond finesse and see what happens. So if West had king queen X, they would insert. With king queen to 4, they might not. Okay, so it looks like, my guess is now they've got king queen to 4. I think with king queen X they would insert. So we're now going to abandon trumps. We're going to play on diamonds. Now I could run the 9, but I think I'm just going to play the queen. That loses. Play the jack back. We rough for diamond. Now, if spades are breaking poorly, can we make this? We're going to lose 2 spades and a heart, so no. So I think we need to play for spades to break. And what we need to do is play the ace of spades so that no one with a doubleton spade ruffs a club. We then need to play a club and ruff another diamond and then play on clubs. So we're going to play for spades to break. My guess is they're not going to. Yeah, so they're not going to. And we're going to ruff. Okay, so we discard a heart. They're going to cash another spade. Oh. No. But we're going to lose a spade and a heart here, so we're going to claim one. Yeah. Running the 10 of spades would be the... I wonder if we can make that. I turn this on. Just chatting to me. Right. So, not the best, but you need to be bidding these runnable games. If you're going to win this event, what you need to do is bid all the thin games, have them misdefend and that sort of thing. So, I'm not too bothered about being in that. As the cards light had play, I mean, the king of diamonds is offside and spades are 4-1, and we only went 1 off. So, 10. We have 17 again, so we're going to open a no trump because we're balanced with 17. Partner says Stamen. I don't have any this time, so I will sign off. Partner invites, and this is what's called non-promissory. It doesn't promise a 4-card major. It's the only way you can invite 3 no trumps with a balanced hand is to go through Stamen first. 2 no trumps directly would be a transfer to clubs. I'm going to bid 3 no trumps because I've got a maximum. And we're going to count our points. So we've got, count our tricks, sorry. We've got 5 clubs and 2 hearts is 7. And ace king of diamonds is 9. So we're going to make this. It's about making over tricks now. So even if clubs are 5-0, I need to put the 8 of clubs in the trick. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. The 4 will hold, won't it? So I can play low at trick 1, okay, and win the jack. So what I can do is play on hearts, and then potentially if they switch to spades or diamonds, they might give me another trick. I need to play on hearts anyway because I need to knock out the ace. Maybe I play on diamonds now. If I play another heart and then they clear the hearts, I then can't faff about for a 10th trick. So maybe I need to play for 10th trick now. Maybe I need to play diamonds to the 9. Alright, and they play a spade, so I play low. Playing the king might mean I don't make a spade trick, but playing low guarantees a spade trick. Alright, so you switch back to hearts, switch back to spades. Yeah. So I'm going to make the 9 tricks I started with the different 9 tricks here. Yeah, but they needed to cash out there because my diamonds are coming in. So they needed to cash out. So they defended well from that. Right, we have... Oh my god, partner's opened a heart. Wow. In theory, I should be 4 clubs, which is a splinter. And partner nearly always signs off there. I mean, I've only got 13 points. If partner's got a weak no trump with 5 hearts, are we going to have 12 tricks very often? And this is where, when you're looking for slam, you need to put partner with an average hand and see if you're making it there. So we're not going to lose any hearts. Partner would need to have one of the black aces and the king of diamonds. Now, in theory, if partner had the ace of clubs, partner might have done something over 4 clubs. partner would have a good club holding. So we're assuming partner doesn't have the ace of clubs. So if partner doesn't have the ace of clubs, they could still have ace, king of spades, queen of hearts, king of diamonds, and then 12 tricks is laid down. And how many points is that? That's 12. That's if partner's got no values in clubs. In theory, what partner should have for their 4-heart bid is it a complete minimum or something like king, queen to 4 clubs where their club values aren't working. So I'm going to trust my partner. I'm going to pass. Okay, we're going to lose a spade and a club. I don't think there's anything we can do to avoid that. Partner is bare minimum. So even though they didn't hate my club bid because they've got most of their points outside clubs, they still don't really have anything they can do. They're not good enough to bid 4 spades over it. So partner's judged it okay. Is there anything I can do? Well, I can run some trumps and hope to throw diamonds away, but the problem with that is it's the south hand is visible. So whichever defender has 4 diamonds will keep 4 diamonds. I could play a club to the king, and if the ace of clubs is on side, I've got a spade discard. So let's play for that. We'll play a club. Okay, so we're going to make 12, which is bad because if people are in 6, they're going to make it. Same with board 1, I think. We've missed a slam here. There's a potential that I should have looked for slam. But not really one you want to be in, is it? You need a non-spade lead and the ace of clubs on side. So about 25% maybe. Right, this is a good hand, isn't it? We've got 7 spades and 2 lose a hand. So this is definitely good enough to open 2 clubs. Wow. Partner's made a free 5 diamond bid. I think I'm just going to have to bid 7 something. So do I bid 7 spades or 7 diamonds? I think I probably bid 7 diamonds. And the reason is, in 7 spades, I'm going to need the diamonds to come in. Anyway, because I can't rough them out because I have too many. So if I need to rough them out, there's not going to be a situation I need to rough them out. However, if partner's got a singleton or void spade, I might need to rough the spades out. So I'm going to bid 7 diamonds, I think. As it happens, 7 spades will make as well. So I think we're going to lose a few imps here because people will bid 7 spades of mine. But if partner's got stiff or a void spade, you need to be in diamonds because you might need to rough the spades out. But you'll never need to rough the diamonds out. So I think 7 diamonds is the better bid. But at match points, you probably just have to bite the bullet and bid 7 spades. Right, just in case he's psyched, I will rough with the 10. Oh, we had 9 hearts. Well, in theory, that should be flat, assuming you open 2 clubs with the south hand. If you don't open 2 clubs with the south hand, then you might not get there. Another big hand. This is why best hand bridge is quite fun sometimes. We've got 22 high card points, and I think I'm just going to open it 2N, but I'm going to open it 2 clubs then 2M. Partner said Stamen. I have 4 spades. That would be 3M. So 2N shows 20. If you bid it this way, it shows 22 to 24. I've got 22. I've got all 4 aces as well, so I don't mind treating this as a balanced hand. There's no way they can run hearts off, even though I've only got 1 of them. And partner's shown 4 hearts in the auction now, so they're not going to lead hearts. Right, so they've led my best suit, which is brilliant of them. So I'm going to make 3 or 4 clubs. Let's say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 tricks, but I can't get to the king of hearts definitely. I can get there with a club eventually, but not straight away. So I think what I'll do, just in case I get an accidental early entry to dummy, I'm going to unblock the ace of hearts at trick 2. I'm going to cover the 10 of clubs. I'm going to unblock the heart. And I'm going to play for clubs to be 2-2. They're not. I guess I play low in case. Right, the Queen of Diamonds is on side. This is good. I've got the King of Hearts now, but what I want to do before I cash the King of Hearts is I want to clear the clubs. I can still get to dummy with the 6 of clubs, get back to my hand with spades or diamonds. So I'm going to clear the clubs. And play the Queen of Diamonds. We knew they had because they led away from it a sec ago. And then we play a club to the 7. Play the King of Hearts. Play the Jack of Spades. I'm not going to run it. The hearts are wide open. West has several hearts, like 6 or 7 hearts, I think. Cash a diamond. Cash a club. If the Queen of Spades falls, which it doesn't, we would have made another one. The spade finesse is right, but running it was just, it would be very foolish. Because West had, as you can see, West had 7 hearts. Right, on the last board, I don't think we've done very well necessarily. There's a couple of boards where we've missed out on. So board 9 and board 1 we've missed out on potentially, and board 3. So I think there's potentially 3 boards where we could lose, 7 or 8 imps each board. But other than that, we've bid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a Grand Slam. So on the converse, we've done okay that way. Right, they've opened a diamond. It's up to us. This is a 12 count. Partner's a passed hand. I know partner's not going to hang me for this, so I'm going to do a bad takeout double. It's decent that diamonds is my shortest suit, and I do have 1 4-card major. If partner bids spades, I'm fine with it. But I want to compete. I want to be pushing to like 3 dimes or something. Yeah, and I'm going to pass, and I'm going to pass. Partner wasn't good enough to jump to 2 spades, and I've only got 3 of them, so I don't really want to bid again. So I'm going to pass. Partner's bid spades, so I've got an easy spade lead here. I could lead a heart, but that's West's suit. Now, in this particular space, they play supportive doubles. So if East had 3 hearts, they would have doubled. So there's no point trying to give partner a heart huff, because partner can't have a doubleton heart. Which means East has a doubleton heart, which means they're going to make their tricks on a cross off. If East has only 4 diamonds, I potentially need to stop them cross offing here. So I'm going to try and stop them cross offing. If partner's got a 3rd diamond and partner gets in with a club, for example. Can't gain to keep a club, I don't think. Okay. King. Club. I don't know what's going on in the club suit here. Okay. Right. Well, I'll play low because partner's got to have the Queen of Hearts, I think. Okay, we kept it to 8. That's fine. Right, drum roll. How have we done? My guess is +2, maybe. I think there's a potential we've got a negative here, but we will see. Let's have a look. +6. Okay, that's fine. I didn't feel as good as last week. We didn't have any stellar boards, apart from board 4 potentially. So let's have a quick look at it. Board 1, we gained a teeny bit. So board 1 was flat. That's fine. Board 2, stop not bidding game was a bonus. Board 3 was -3.4, so other people were doing the same thing. I think that's the bot, not the bot's just overvaluing their hand. They're counting points, not controls or shape or anything like that. So I think we got done in a bit there. I had 4 key cards. I found it very hard to, once partner bids blackwood, to stop short of 6 there. Board 4 was very good. Why was that very good? 8.2. Is there a lead that beats us? But there's a lead that beats us, is there? Suppose a club lead is favourable. If they lead a spade and they'll never play a spade again, you might struggle to get to everything. I don't know. Might not be winning game. Board 5 was a flattish board. Board 6 was slightly negative because they made something. Board 7, we overbid to what was an okay game. Board 8, we didn't make any over tricks, so we lost a bit there. Board 9, there'll be 1 or 2 people in 6 here. That's why we lose two imps. Board 10, we gained a bit because not everyone's going to be in that. And board 11, we gained a bit. Pause. Why did we gain here? Maybe people are opening mine 1 club and it goes some number of hearts on the left, and maybe you don't dare bid 3 now trumps with just a bare ace of hearts. Anyway, that's 6.1. So it's a positive. We will take it. It won't be enough to win at all. The winning score's usually around plus 30. But that was the Twitch Community Daylong. Like I said before, if you want to join in on that, if you join my Discord below, please like, share, subscribe. It's something I'm trying to push towards, doing this bridge content creation for people. If you've got any comments about any of the bids or hands I've got, please feel free to jump those in the comments too. But otherwise, I will see you next time there's some bridge to be played. Peace out, everyone. Have fun.